Today we will see something okay related with our fire extinguishers. Okay, there are certain Nfpa like 10 and 12, so they deal about the fire extinguisher. Like mostly this Nfpa is talking about the requirements of firefighting construction and all. So we don't require so much things, but still let us see. So this Nfpa 10 is for the portable fire extinguisher. So there are certain important points given here. Let us see those. So as usual, first it will talk about some definitions and all. You can skip this portion. So here they have given certain definitions related with fire extinguisher or related with the different types of chemicals, whatever is used. Okay. And the most important thing what is given here is the, I will show you. If we go a little bit, see here. This from this chapter onwards, little bit, it is important. Here they have given the selection of portable fire extinguisher. Where and how we have to select, they have given certain factors here, like a like type of fire most likely to occur, size of fire, hazards in the area, energized, ambient temperature, other factors. And here they have given the classification of fire, what we have studied in our very first class. Class A fire, class B, class C, class D, class K. So class A fires are nothing but it is something related with wood, cloth, paper, rubber. This thing we have seen. And class B is the compressed combustible liquids. Class C are the electrical equipments. Class D for the combustible metals, and class K is nothing but normally the cooking appliances. This thing we have seen, and also they have given the extinguisher classification also. So here they have given certain fire extinguisher classified for use on class A shall be required to have a rating number. So here they have given some certain rating numbers like 5A, 5B. If you check any fire extinguisher, you will find those. So this clause they have given here, and I think they have also given one table. Again, they are giving the classification of hazards. Light hazard. For example, light hazard shall be classified as location where the quantity and combustibility of class A and class B are low and fair. Okay, this classification is given in terms of fire extinguishing agents. Okay, so they will be talking about class A, class B, class C, class D, and class K fire only. But the classification remains same, whatever we have seen in NFPA 13. This is just they have given certain types like classification. Ordinary hazard, extra hazard. Okay. Selection of occupancy fire extinguisher shall be provided for the protection of both the building structure and the occupancy hazard. Okay. Certain points are given here. I'll leave those. Selection for specific hazard. Class B fires. Here they have written certain specific classifications. Like for example, here they have written 1 point, large capacity dry chemical extinguisher of 4.5 kg or greater and a discharge rate or more shall be used to protect these hazards. So they are talking about this pressurized flammable liquid and pressurized gas fire. And here they have given one capacity. And in the same way, there are certain classifications given. Water soluble flammable FFF type of fire extinguisher shall not be used for the protection of water soluble flammable liquids such as alcohol, acetone esters, obstacle fires. Some things are given here. So small clauses. So this thing is also not required for us. Actually, we have one table. Okay. After that, they have given the installation of portable fire extinguisher. Normally, nothing is required to install fire extinguisher. You have to just take the fire extinguisher and put in one place. But here they have given certain limitations, I think so. Minimum number of extinguishers needed to protect shall be determined as outlined in this chapter. The installation of extinguisher shall be independent of whether the building is equipped with automatic or other additional extinguisher. Okay, some things are given here. So placement fire extinguisher shall be located where they are readily accessible and immediately available in the event of fire. They shall be located along normal paths of travel, including exits from area. Some points are given here. If you want to check the height, so this is the height given, more than 5 feet. It should not be more than 5 feet. Okay, like up to 1.5 meter, it can be there. And here they have given the weight also for 18 kg. Okay. And if it is greater than 18 kg, then they have given the height as 1.07 meter. Certain heights are given. The clearance between the bottom of the hand portable and the floor be less than 4 inches. Some installation heights are given. This is also important point. Cabinets housing fire extinguisher shall not be locked except where fire extinguisher is subject to. Okay, if you are using any cabinets like I think you have seen in most of the cases fire hose cabinet, they use this one also, like fire extinguisher also. So I think it is talking about that particular type. And antifreeze, something about the antifreeze, you don't have to use this chemical calcium chloride solution. These things are given. Now installation, now I think after that they will talk about each and every classes of fire. Installation for class 1, again here they will give you the same thing. What should be the distance travel, how much distance it should go, what is the height, everything in these clauses you will find here. But most important are these tables. Okay, in this table they have given the capacity. First, the occupancy classification. Some ratings are given here. 2A, and maximum floor area per unit, maximum floor area per extinguisher. So maximum travel distance to extinguisher. That means, what is the meaning of this table? Means this is the rating of that particular fire extinguisher. This is the maximum floor area. This will be the maximum floor area which we have to keep it. And this is the floor area for extinguisher. That means this is the maximum floor area which we have to consider for extinguishing the fire. And this is the maximum travel distance to extinguisher. Between two extinguisher, this will be the maximum distance. So suppose you are keeping two extinguisher in one line. So this will be the maximum which you have to keep in mind. This is one table for the class A. This is one table for the class B. And here the ratings are different. Maximum travel in feet and meter. We have to only check these tables. Okay, normally what happens for fire extinguisher, we keep randomly. Okay, actually we don't follow this thing. Actually we just keep some randomly at some random locations, like in corridors, or if your office area is very big, we will keep in one place near the toilets or near the exits. Like that we keep it. And here they have written certain important points also, so you can check this also. Actually the most important thing is the tables only, and the maximum distance, whatever the things are given here. Inspection, maintenance and testing, again I think it will be related with Nfpa 25 only. After that it will talk something about the fire extinguisher. Okay, if you go a little bit down, so here it will be talking about the different types of extinguishing agents. What is the meaning of that agent? Those things. So I don't think this is required for us, because if you want to go to the any fire extinguisher company, then these data are requirement. This data is very requirement. Hydrostatic testing is also given here. Like this will be the testing for the fire extinguishing. Okay, fire extinguishers. So here, if any important points, okay, no important points are given here. Only, okay, pressure and all they have not given. I think this only they have given. Okay, not this one. This table is only a little bit important, where they have given the test interval period. What is the time limit which we have to follow for the hydrostatic test? Otherwise, rest everything is we don't require actually. And apart from that, testing procedure is given here. If you want, you can check this testing procedure also. Some points are written: low pressure cylinder, high pressure cylinder not required. Hose assembly is also given, how that hose is assembled. And apart from that, explanatory material, I think. Let us see what is the another important thing given here. Okay, here they have given certain images, how that thing is kept, and certain points are given here. Some like different equipments used in fire extinguisher, they have given about those things. And hydrostatic test, class A, class B, class C, what we have studied in our first class. This letter specification is given here. And selecting the right extinguisher, different types of extinguishers, cylinder operated dry. Okay, just what you can say, this is just some images are given, and here extinguishing medium. Okay, leave this. So these things are not required actually. If you want, you can just check these things. I will show you one better document apart from this Nfpa. If you check here in catalog, like I have shared this one catalog with you. Like this is one company, Canex company. So this is the catalog for them. And here they have written very beautifully everything. Suppose this type of fire extinguisher, powdered stored pressure fire extinguisher. Here they have ideal use, they have written where you can use and what is the types of class you can use. And here they have given the what you can say technical specification, like what is the capacities, what is the rating, 8B, 8B, 2A, 21B. Okay, this is certain ratings. What is the height, what is the diameter. Okay, these things not required. The most thing we require is this one. Where is that? Average range of throw, means for how much far it can go, 2 meters, 6 meter, 5 meter. And design, here it is nozzle and hose and nozzle. Nozzle means only nozzle will be present. Hose and nozzle means hose and nozzle, everything will be there. And capacity, and also weight is also given, and rest everything is, some things are given. Like that you will see different types of extinguishers are given here. This is the Indian rating, this is the British standard rating. Okay, so BIS is for the Bureau of Indian Standard, BS is the British standard, EN rating. So both the ratings are given and the ideal use is given. So this document I like, very useful. So you can see different types of extinguisher, even it is given in SS bodies also. Clean agent stored pressure, it is ideal uses computers, phones, switch gears, data storage, offices, boats, aircraft, laboratory. And here the kgs are given 2 kg, 4 kg, 6 kg, and the throw is also given 3, 3.5, 4 meter. And standard packing standard. Okay, these things are given. CO2 portable, if you want to check for the carbon dioxide. So here they have given the ideal uses, chemical manufacturing, oil ring, rail yards, and it can be used for class B, class C and electrical. And here you can see the specification. The capacities are available 2, 3 and 4.5. CO2 portable with aluminum body, can be used in hospital, general office, computer center, aircrafts, etc. And here they have given, even they have given foam and water type where it can be used. They have written that also. Capacity is given in liter, 6 liter, 9 liter. Okay, foam and water separately they have given. You will also find some higher ranges also. I will show you. If you go a little bit down, you will find certain higher ranges. Like, see, this is the trolley mounted. So in the trolley mounted, you can see 25 kg, 50 kg, 75, 150 kg, and it can be used for building, warehouses, farms, oil refineries, woodworking areas. And here they have given which type of fire can be, classes of fire can be used. Trolley mounted, this is also one of the type, 6.5, 9 kg, 22.5 kg. Like that they have given. Even they have given for the foam trolley mounted also. Can be used in oil refineries, turbine and chemical industries. And this is the ranges, 50 liter, 90, 100, up to 150 liter can be used for foam, and water is only 50 liter available. Like that they have given. D-type metal fire extinguishers. Like this is the special fire extinguisher made for only combustible. Okay, D-type, and the ranges are given up to 75 kg. And throw is also given. So you have to just check average discharge time. Okay. Then this is the modular type of fire extinguisher. Clean agent modular type. So many things are given here.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Sir, that one modular type extinguisher, where it can be used?
Can be used here, they written. You have to just place in the ceiling actually, this one. And you can use.
In which type of area that can be used? I need to,
they have given the ideal. They have given the ideal uses: computers, telephones, switch gears, sensitive data storage, office, boards, aircraft, laboratories.
And how it can be operated?
That you need to.
Any thermal bulbs?
That I think you need to. Here you can see one knob is given here. So maybe they will press the knob or they will keep it in an automatic position. So based on that, I think it will work in a circular way. The extinguisher will like come out in a circular way. Maybe in the technical they have not given. See here, they have mentioned ceiling mounted, height, diameter, average discharge time. Discharge time means obviously it will like discharge like a sprinkler. In the event of fire, Canex activate automatically. See here, they have given activated automatically, spraying the extinguishing agent with maximum force, ensuring that the fire is brought under control rapidly and efficiently. So this is an automatic type of fire extinguisher. Here,
It can change the temperature as well, like the
yeah,
sprinkler.
here they have given the temperature also. The operating temperature is minus 30 degrees Celsius to 55 degrees Celsius. And test pressure is also given, 15 to 35 bar. So this is the pressure given. Like that, there are so many equations, there are so many equipments also. This is, I have just shown you one example of this Canex. Compressed air foam system is also there here. If compressed air foam are self-contained stored energy fire suppression unit, which have added ability to inject compressed air into the foam solution to generate a powerful fire attacking and suppression foam. This is another, this type of foam has tighter and denser. Okay, this bubble structure allows the foam to adhere on vertical horizontal as well as penetrate fire deeper. So this is also one of the type, and this is also available. So maybe this is used near the foam system. Is some new material, I think so. They have introduced, and so many things are there. Even this wheeled extinguishing type twin agent with external nitrogen cartridge. This is also new thing, I think so. It is included here, and they have given the extinguishing agent cylinder, what will be the cylinder capacity, what is the hose length capacity, everything is given here, and where it can be used. Portable powder filling equipment, these things are, I think, newly added. So this is something about the Canex. Okay, normally like that you can like easily you can get from any international even if your company is following any what you can say company like Minimax or anything, you can get from internet also. Basically what we have to see in fire extinguisher is what is the capacity, usage, and your throw, what will be the throw. And in this Nfpa 10 they have given also additionally the distance between two extinguisher. Even that point is also given here. Distance between two extinguishers 75 feet and 30 feet is given there. And if you go here, this is a general, actually this is for the portable type, and here it will talk about dry fire extinguisher, CO2. So many things are given here. These things are not required for us actually. This is the constructional things which is required for the manufacturer side. Maximum area and square feet to be protected per sprinkler. This table is also a little bit important. Here they have given general category. This is the general category. Class A rating shown on extinguisher. This is the maximum area and square feet to be protected. So these things are given here. A means class A, B means class B, C, D, K. Like that, the ratings will be given here. And here they have given quantity of extinguisher for class A. Okay, for 10,000 area, you require two number of class A. And here it is written 6,000 square feet.
Mr. Atif,
Yeah.
what is the meaning of a throw? What does that throw? Is this the distance from the fire or the...
Yeah. Throw means fire extinguisher, how it will throw. So it will just throw the extinguishing agent. So that is...
How much should be away from the fire when we do extinguishing, when using this extinguisher? The safe distance, how much to be away? 1 meter or 2 meters, 1.5?
Here it is written actually. So that is not given in Nfpa 10 anywhere. But from this document, I have seen they have written the throws here only. Like 6 meter means from, if you open this fire extinguisher, it can go up to 6 meter. This is what it is written here. If it is written here 6 meter means, if you extinguish fire, it can go 6 meter and it will be 360 degree. You can throw it in a 360 degree manner. But in Nfpa 10, I have not seen anywhere they have mentioned about the throw. So maybe the vendors and manufacturer can go, like they can explain us in a very like good way. Here they have given certain areas and quantity of fire extinguisher. This table is also very good reference if you want to go with the NFPA 10. So here they have written the categories. Okay, 2A, 3A and 4A. And this is the area. And this is general area of your building. Suppose if you are having 2 lakh square feet area. So we can just check this table and we can say that we require 34 extinguisher. Now where you have to keep the 34 extinguisher, that you need to decide. But as per this particular table, we can say that if I'm going with this type of particular 2A type of fire extinguishing agent, I can select 34 number like this. This is very good. Actually, this table, it's a good reference. Up to 5 lakh square feet, it is shown here. So this is also one good reference. Can be.
Hi sir, I didn't get the 2A, 3A. What is that? What was
This
that?
is just rating 2A, 3A and 4A. These are the ratings of fire extinguisher. So that manufacturer will give us actually. We just need to tell them that I want dry powder carbon dioxide extinguisher. Ratings are be written.
I do believe this is the category for the concentration of the foam or whatever, the liquid inside.
I think this is the ratings actually. Like
that's why it is more.
You can see here. Maybe, but I don't understand this rating. But here you can see in every fire extinguisher you will find this kind of ratings. So certain ratings are written here. So that's why it is very important to connect with the vendor if you have a specific requirement, because here they have given the ideal users also. Okay, one catalog is more than enough to understand. So based on this, you can easily understand like what is the type of extinguishing agent you are going to use actually. And this NFPA 10 is only focusing on what is the construction of fire extinguisher, what are the ratings of fire extinguisher, what are the average area for those rated fire extinguisher. Only this is focusing NFPA 10, and NFPA 10 also tells about the classification of fire, like class 1, class A, class 2, class A, class B, C, D and K. Only those things it is focusing on. And after that, here they have given, you see this image, here they have shown how the travel between two fire extinguishers should go. So this you can see a diagrammatic representation of extinguishing located along the outside wall of a 450 by 150 building. Okay. Here they have shown how it should travel. 75 feet, 150 feet, 450 feet. Sprinklers are kept here. Fire extinguishers. So they are checking diagonally actually. 75 feet. Maybe between two fire extinguisher you have to check. 75 feet, it should be 75 feet between two fire extinguisher. So that is one example, and here they have written some example also. How to check this and how to get the number of sprinkler by dividing the area. This is also shown here. See, they have divided by 6,000, they got 12 number of sprinkler. Like that they have done certain examples here. You can see here, this one. But as I told you, we don't follow this NFPA 10 because we just check some random areas and we do the fire extinguisher. We keep fire extinguisher at a selected points. But if you want to check, these are the examples given here. And it's better to go with this fire extinguisher example if you are going for a high hazard areas. If you are going for a light hazard, it is okay, I think so. But if you are going for a high hazard area, it's better to check these requirements. And here they have given the different classes. See, here you will see the class B fire extinguishing agent. Okay. So many points are given here. Then here they have given residential fire extinguisher equipments also. Something they have focused here about the, what you can say. See here, this particular is, I think, specific hazard combustible cooking media fire required that will extinguish the fire from a safe distance. Just clauses are given here. Different types of building, they have given the clauses. This is the frequency of maintenance hydrostatic testing for the different types of extinguisher. So these things are not required actually. And here it is talking about the rating system, extinguisher classification and rating system. Let us see this. classification and rating system described in this is that of underwriter's laboratory. So this UL has rated this and is based on the extinguishing of planned fires and determined size and description as follows. Class A rating is for the wood. Class B 2. Okay. Class B rating 2 inches. Depth heptane fires in square pans. Class C, Class D, Class K. Some points are written here. Even I don't understand what they have written. But this is the classification is given. I think let us see this one. A fire extinguisher is rated and classified as 4A20 BC, which imparts the following information. See, this point is little bit helpful to you. It should extinguish approximately twice as much of class A fire as a 2A rated fire extinguisher. And here they have written 2.5 gallon water. And second point, it should extinguish approximately 20 times as much class B as a 1B rated fire extinguisher. Again, I told you, it is suitable for use on energized electrical equipment. This particular point is helpful for those who are in the manufacturing side. So we need to understand this a lot because here some calculations are given like 2.5 gallons, 20 times class B. Some things are given, but this is the example which you can follow. How this rating system has come. In this way here they have given certain ratings like 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 6A, 10A, 20, 30, 40A. And for B classes 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 120, it can go up to 640B. So here they have given the class A and class B rating system. For class D, they have not given, I think so here. Okay, here they have given class B rating equivalences, foam type, carbon dioxide, dry chemical. This is some ratings, and this is the equivalent rating. So this is again, it's very complicated things. We don't need to go into that. This is also, I think, the most important extinguishing where you can get each and everything here. Here you will get the each and every data. I'm sorry, here also they have given the horizontal range. I thought that it was not given here, but here they have given the capacities, horizontal range, method of operation, approximate time of discharge, protection required below 40 degrees Celsius, so 40 degree Fahrenheit, and underwriter's laboratory rating system. Water type, loaded steam, AFFF, carbon dioxide, regular dry, purple K. So many things are given here. I think this is the table which is always required. So based on this table only, I think these catalogs has been made because here they have given the ranges also, horizontal ranges. It's a very big table. So whatever the type you want, you have to just check here. Capacities are given, everything. Apart from that, here they have given the maintenance procedure, corrective actions. Okay, these things are given. This is not required for us. You can just skip. Typical specification of equipment capability. Okay, this thing is also not required. And apart from this, only these things are given in Nfpa 10. So remember that this Nfpa 10 is general, what you can say, it is talking about in general fire extinguisher. If you check this Nfpa 12, it is talking only about the carbon dioxide extinguishing system. Okay, let us see what is given in Nfpa.
Before that, Mr. Atif, there
This
was
is the general.
Mr. Atif.
Yeah.
There was auto hanging type extinguisher. Where we can use this one?
Here they have given that you should ask with the vendor only, I think so. Because even I have not seen this type of extinguisher used in the industry. So the manufacturer only can tell like where they have proposed this type of. Here they are giving the ideal use as homes, office, building, warehouses, farms and woodworking areas. But I don't know where they have used this type of.
No, sir. It's I think it can be used in only data center because I have seen in data
Maybe.
center.
Okay. Because even I haven't seen any like thing like this. So maybe these are the special type which has to be like we have to get in connect with the vendors itself, manufacturer, because they will be installing a lot of fire extinguishers and they can only give us the updated anything related to that. In carbon dioxide extinguishing, let us see what they have given. First, they will give only those things. which is not required for us. General information. Okay, these things, they are just giving some carbon about the carbon dioxide gases, some procedures. Okay, these things are not required. Even these things not required. I think here they are talking in general about the fire extinguishing, like everything. Plans and calculations shall be submitted for approval to the authority. Okay, even they are talking about the plans and calculation also. Let us see any important thing if we come across, we will check this. Otherwise, there are certain norms written here. Manual control. Okay, these things are not required. This carbon dioxide supply. The amount of the main supply of carbon dioxide shall be at least sufficient for the largest single hazard protector group of hazard that are where hand hose lines are provided for use. Unless, okay, these things, this particular, they are talking about the manufacturer side. What will be the quantity and storage containers, how you are going to contain high pressure cylinders and low pressure cylinders. They have classified into two actually, low pressure and high pressure. Here they are talking about the high pressure cylinders used in fire extinguisher shall not be recharged without a hydrostatic test if more than 5 years have elapsed from the date of the last test. For high pressure, at least if you want to refill that, so some points are given here. Pressure relief device, manifold cylinder, low pressure cylinders. They have given the temperature range also. Shall be designed to maintain the carbon dioxide at a nominal pressure of 300 psi. Corresponding.
Hi, sir. One more question. As far as refilling is concerned, how much time that can be taken to refill the?
I literally don't know about that because we never come across this refilling system, because you are just designing the building, installing the system and moving out from that building. Who is going to visit once again after 5 years to check the refilling system? This is the natural process happening. But I think if you want to check, then you have to visit the factories itself, because in the factory only we can get to know. Because see, normally what happens in the site, already loaded fire extinguishers are coming actually. We are not focusing on how it is, how they're maintaining the pressure, how they're constructing the fire extinguisher. This Nfpa 12 and Nfpa 10 is mostly useful for the manufacturing side. But in Nfpa 10, there are certain tables which can be helpful for the designer also. But in Nfpa 12, I think it is only they're talking about this thing only, manufacturer side only, because so many things they have given which is required for the manufacturing side only. High pressure system, low pressure system, high pressure. Okay, so many things are given here. Some calculations are given here. So maybe these calculations are done. So with this calculation, I think they are calculating how much capacity for that one cylinder and how much throw can be taken, because you can see here Q is the flow rate, a diameter, equivalent length of pipeline, everything is given. But these calculations, I think it's very entirely different calculation. So again, this calculation can be done by the manufacturer only, because they will be storing the any extinguishing agent. So they will be doing some calculations. So this document is focusing mostly on those calculations. And here only the good thing what they have given is they have given certain pressure ranges, like what will be the nozzle pressure for high storage, what will be the average storage pressure. These things I think is very important, or for knowledge purpose it is useful for us. Otherwise, even they have given about the inspection. For every 30 days you have to inspect, and they have given the hose testing. The maximum pressure they have given 2500 psi for high system, and maximum pressure is 900 psi for low pressure. This is the test pressure. So these points are also you can take for your knowledge purpose. High pressure, these things, total flooding system. So flooding system, what is the meaning of flooding system? It consists of a fixed supply of carbon dioxide permanently connected to a fixed piping with fixed nozzle arranged to discharge carbon dioxide into enclosed. I think this will be talking about the gas suppression systems, something like that, CO2 suppression system. So let us see if it is the same means. Okay, nothing is given here. Different types of what you can say, like surface fires or any flammable material. Those things are given. I think this book is almost helpful for the manufacturer side only, because till now we have not come any important things. Apart from this, what is given, some formulas and all, pressure relief calculations are given here. Like maybe near the knob side, pressure relief to maintain the pressure. Here also they have given CQ is the carbon dioxide flow and P should be the pressure here. But here they have not given PF, allowable strength. This chapter is local application system. Again, this thing is not required for us. Maybe this particular book is not at all talking anything about the design side. It's only talking about the product side. Marine system, nothing is given here. Typical low pressure storage facility. This is a high pressure storage facility like the CO2 flooding system or the gas separation system. So some tables and all are given here. These things are not required actually. So many things are given here which is out of our head actually. If you are going in any manufacturer side, like if you want to extend your knowledge in the manufacturing side, so I think these things are required, because here they have given clearly the calculation steps. So that will be very much helpful. Otherwise, for knowledge purpose, NFPA 10 and this anyone brochure from anyone manufacturer is more than enough. This thing, I don't find this NFPA 12 is very useful to us. Some things are given here. If you can just go through that, you can get certain knowledges. Even they have given certain examples also. The quantity of, how to get the quantity of carbon dioxide, this thing is also given here. You can check this also. Apart from that, let us see any other thing is given related to NFPA 13. NFPA 12 is, I think, used for, NFPA 11 is used for low, medium and high expansion foam. This we have already seen in the foam topic when we were doing. What is this NFPA 22 water tanks for private? Again, this is not required. NFPA 20 is there. No, we will be talking about NFPA 20. So this NFPA 20 is for the pumps actually. Even in this NFPA 20, most of the things are given according to the manufacturer only. Like if you check NFPA 20 about the pumps, so what they are going to talk means, they are going to talk about the construction. Okay, like construction of pumps, how the pumps are constructed, and certain formulas are given for the pumps, and classification is given. One important is classification is given, and one important table is given in this pump. So I will show you and we will quickly see what are the other important things. First, as usual, all the definitions and all, which is not required for us, but still we will just go through this. They will give the general definitions, different definitions. They will give head, NPSH, total discharge head, total head. Those definitions are given. So you can just check this. And general requirements. So where you have to require the pump, those things are given here. And here, these are the certain important points given. Plan shall be drawn to indicated on sheet of uniform and shall as per design. Now here they have given certain points. What are the things you have to involve for the pumps? So most of the things we don't follow here. Maybe we only what we follow, the flow, residual pressure, static pressure, flow location. These things mostly we don't follow actually, but certain things are given because we follow allied calculation. Whatever the results given in allied calculation, we follow those only. Here some things are given here. I am showing you. Now here they're talking about the pump performance also. Like every pump will have some performance, efficiency. So we normally take 50% to 60% efficiency for any pump, but here they have given some criteria how to find the pump unit efficiency. Fire pump consisting of this shall perform and comply with the standard as an entire the complete fire pump shall be field acceptance. Let us see any points are given or not. Certified shop test. Here they have given certain tests which a manufacturer has to pass in order to get uh, the certificate for any performance and all. So those things are given here. Okay, this thing is not required. Maximum pressure for centrifugal pump. Net pump pressure plus the maximum static adjustment for elevation. Okay, here they have not given any ranges. I thought that they have given some ranges, but nothing, just they have written some points here. And apart from that, they are writing some points here. Self-regulating shall monitor, provide a satisfactory alarm signal to the control. In case of any fire or any signaling, here they have written. So these are the points which every pump should take care of, like high temperature, over current, over voltage. So these are the points which every pump should give the alarm signal. Some points they have written here. And apart from that, nameplate, pressure gauges. Okay, so many things are given here. Here they have given the centrifugal fire pump capacities. So this table is also a little bit important. Up to 5000 GPM we can use, or no, we can use up to 1250 GPM as per Nfpa 13 and Nfpa 14 and 13. But here they have given the ranges up to 5000 GPM LPM. And this.
So why we are using only 1250 GPM?
Nfpa 14 has given clearly that this is the maximum range which can be followed. If you check Nfpa 14, you will find one document where it will written you can use maximum 1250 GPM only if the building is sprinklered and hydrant system connected to it. If you are going with only sprinkler, then 1000 GPM is the maximum which we can go with. This point is given in Nfpa 13 and 14. And here they have given protection of the fire pump. This is the pump room or house, not sprinkler, fully sprinklered building, required fire rated. Now this particular data is actually fire dampers. HVAC people will do these calculations, fire damper, and they will only give the requirement. How much fire rated damper, motorized fire damper, how much it will be the fire rating. These things normally will done by the HVAC people, but here also they have given. So for this particular
for what the fire damper? What?
Fire damper is done by HVAC people actually.
I know, but why it is mentioned here fire damper? For what is the reason in firefighting?
They can mention anywhere because it is related with fire. So you will find in NBC also you will find that fire damper they are talking about, because fire damper is a very common actually equipment which can be used by HVAC or firefighting. But here they have given only the rated, how much rating is required, only that thing is given here. They have not given anything about the design. Only they are telling that at least your fire pump room should be protected for 2 hours or 1 hour. Like that they have given.
No, this is the wall rated. This is the wall. This is the house rated walls too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I understand.
Okay. Even they have given about the emergency lighting also. Pump room shall be provided with emergency lighting. And here they have given the minimum lux value also. The intensity of illumination in the pump room shall be 32 lux unless otherwise specified. So these are little points, important points which is given here.
Designer.
Yeah, for designing purpose. But normally we don't follow this, because normally what happens, fire pumps will be done at last actually. Okay. So normally what they will do as per the site condition, they will design. Otherwise, these are the points which can be followed very beautifully. Steel pipes and fitting. Okay. Piping hanger. Again, it is for piping hanger. Follow Nfpa 13. This telling. Suction size. Pumps with bypass. Walls. Some points are given. Okay. There are clauses. These are just clauses which you have to go through that. But normally can be done easily because we'll be designing the pipe system. So obviously when you come to the fire pump, so only that header will be there. So that actually done depending upon the site conditions only they do. These are certain points given here about the signals and all electrical requirement also given here. So these things are required by the electrical people actually. We have to actually work in collaboration with electrical people because the cable sizing and the power kilowatt rating, those things, conduits, whether we are using conduits or not, or earthing for pump, these requirements will be given by the electrical people only. So these things are given by the electrical, and they have given about the backflow prevention device, where a backflow device installed in connection to the pump special condition shall be given to the increased pressure lossing. Now remember, whenever we are using this pressure regulating or backflow prevention devices, this
This
is
is non-return valve. Is this the non-return valve?
not non-return valve. It's just like you see, if you don't want your flow to come back, sometimes they use backflow valve also, or anything they will call it as backflow system, but it is different than PRV system. PRV is the pressure regulating valve. This is a different thing, backflow. This is the most important table in Nfpa 20. We use Nfpa 20 only for this table, where they have given the pump rating, suction, discharge side. Okay, we will see in this in mm, in LPM. So here they have given the pipe sizes. You can see this is the maximum pipe size which we are using. And if you check for 1250, the maximum pipe size is given as 8 mm. Okay, so that's why you see that in our projects we use maximum 8 mm, or it can be 200 mm. Suction, discharge, relief, and here they have given number and size of non-threaded or the hydrant connection, what we have to use, where we have to use 65, where you have to use 38, something is given here. Hose header supply, this is the header, what you can say header pipe size is given here. From 25 up to 300 they have given here, from 25 up to 400 is given. So normally the firefighting suction and discharge size, we follow this data only. Suppose if you want to explain to any client why you have taken 200 mm or 150 mm, this is the best table. Now it's up to you whether you want to follow this metric or customary, US customary, anything you can follow. This table we normally use. Okay, apart from that, nothing is given here. Just they have given certain points. Now here they have given some fire pumps for high-rise buildings. Let us see that what they have given. Okay, nothing is given. Just compliances are given. Some compliances are given here. Yeah.
Hi sir, how can we find out the fire pump head?
Fire pump?
Head.
We have done allied calculation, no, for that only. So with the help of allied calculation, only we are getting the fire pump head. So whatever the PSI value we got, that is the head only. Whatever the pump we are going to use, based on our routing, we have to get the head actually. They have given certain points about the very tall building also. So here some points are written exceptional point. So you can check here, where the primary supply for a vertical is stored within the building, each zone shall be supplied by minimum of 2 tanks. Or total volume of tank compartments vertical shall be sufficient.
Mr. Atif.
Certain points are given here. Yeah.
Mr. Atif, if we have tower 50 floors, 50, is it enough to put one firefighting pump, or we?
I think they will go with MSMO pumps. What is the meaning of MSMO pump? Multi-suction, multi-outlet pump. One for the low zone, one for the high zone. Up to 25 floor, low zone. From 26 to 50 floor will be the high zone.
Multiple what section?
MSMO pump. This is how MSMO pump looks like.
MSMO.
I've seen. See, this is the MSMO pump. So here there will be 2 sections actually. So here you can see one section here, one section here. So one section is going for, for example, 1 to 25 floor. one section is going from 26 to 50 floor. And I heard that MSMO pump head can be up to 300 meter, like up to 300 meter, the pump head will be there for MSMO pump. So this, just understand 300 meter is a very big head. So I think up to 60 floor or 70 floor also it can suffice the water. But this pumps, MSMO pump will take at least 6 months to manufacture. So it's a special pumps, and the cost is very, actually the cost of the MSO pump is very high, almost 2 million to 3 million one pump will cost. So that's why,
This is a multi-stage impeller.
yeah, multi-stage, some name is given, actually I forget. Multi-stage, multi-outlet pump. See, multi-stage, multi-outlet fire pump. So this is something about the MSO pump.
We don't have to put another pump at the, for example, floor number 26. No need.
No,
Only one
that-
pump is enough at the ground floor.
yes. In the ground floor, one pump is enough. But if you are installing that one pump, because you have to take diesel engine MSMO pump, then jockey MSMO pump and electric MSMO pump, then just imagine it will cost around something around 10 million, 9 to 10 million will be the cost, because I don't know exactly whether they are going with diesel engine MSMO pump or not, but the procedure says the same. If you are having whatever the electric pump capacity, the same will be for the diesel pump capacity, and the same capacity, not same capacity, same head for the jockey pump will be required actually.
Sir, what will be the alternative solution
No alternative.
in terms of cost?
No, for high-rise building, you have to go with MSMO pump only. Otherwise, you have to break the building into two, and on 25th floor or 26th floor, you can make one tank, another point of source. Then from there, you have to supply another water. In two system, you can break. But if you want to supply water to 60th floor with a very, very high head, like 200, 240 meter, normal pumps cannot, what you can say, produce that much of head. They may fail. But MSMO pump are designed for high-rise towers actually. The main purpose of MSMO pump is for high-rise buildings only. And if someone is using MSMO pump for low-rise building, then it's up to them, because it is very costly pump actually. You can check in in internet also about the MSMO pump. Next, they have given about the centrifugal pump, like one category. Now they will be talking about the different types of pump, like centrifugal, vertical shaft type. I want to show you one table actually. One classification is given. First, we will see that classification.
I do believe this vertical, it is fixed above the tank, direct above the tank.
Yes. Just I want to show you one classification. Here one classification is given actually. Somewhere is given classification. That classification is also important for us. Where is that classification? I think it is. Yeah, here. See, this is also a little bit important. Like here it will talk about the different types of, like centrifugal pump. In centrifugal, again, there are three classifications. One is the turbine type impeller, and one is the overhung impeller. Again, in this, you can see there are two types. Again, in this, there are two types, end suction, inline. In this particular, there are so many types. So normally we go with this end suction pumps. Okay, normally if you see, we are going with this end suction pump, and so many classifications are given here. And if you check this above documents, here they have given the construction of the pumps, different types. Here they have given the references actually. Some pumps are shown, some pumps are not shown. So whatever the figure numbers are given, out of which this is the most important pump actually, end suction, because normally our pumps are end section or sometimes inline. So these are the two pumps which are normally we are using this actual pumps.
And suction means vertical the discharge, right? Vertical 90 degree was the suction, right?
Yes, I will show you. See, this is the inline. This is the inline pump. Wait a minute, not this one. Overhung impeller. There are so many things. This is
Yeah.
single stage radial. Okay. Actually, we have like in India, we have studied about the one chapter about that only. So there, turbine, like triangles. It is called as, I'm forgetting that name. Something it is called as actually fire triangle or something it is called as. So there is a topic actually given. So in that, mostly they are talking about three types of pump. One is radial, one is axial pump, and one is centrifugal pump. These are the major categories actually about the pumps. And oh yeah, we used to study about the velocity triangle. There is a subject called as velocity triangle. So in this velocity triangle, we used to study about some configurations, how the radial pumps looks like, how the axial pump, how the centrifugal pump. If I get any document related with this velocity triangle, I will share it with you. So it will be only helpful for you to understand how the radial pump looks like, how the axial, how the centrifugal, what are the calculations. Only those things is helpful. Otherwise, it has nothing to do with our like firefighting class. Just for additional knowledge, it is given, and it is a very complicated topic actually. And you can see they have given about so many types of pump. So you have to just check which type of pump you want to go with. Only this thing is given in this NFPA. After this, I don't think some important things are given here. Foam type of pumps are also given here. And apart from that, nothing is given. Whatever the things are given, it is in the starting only. Like up to that table, some clauses are given where you have to use which type, how you have to use the pipes and strainers, valves, those things. Then in the middle section, they have given about the classification of pumps. This is the classification of pump. And in the last section, I don't think anything is given important, but still let us see what they have given. If you come across, like if you come little bit down, possibly cause of pump troubles. Okay, here they have given some installation troubleshootings they have given about the pumps. It's very complicated actually. Recommended equipment data information. Okay, some things are given about the testing and all they have given. So this thing is not required actually for us. So many things they have given. Certain performance datas, pump curve parameters,
Uh,
things are given. Yeah,
as far as installation is concerned, can we trim the impeller of the pumps on site?
I don't think they're very complicated things actually. That manufacturer only can tell, because there are certain specialists in industry. So they are very specialist in fire pumps. So they can actually give us the proper suggestions. And this, there are a lot of items in fire pump. If you check one fire pump, you will get almost 200 to 300 accessories. So just you have to understand the accessories, each and every accessory, and how to assemble those accessories. It's a very big task. So it's better whenever you have any installation site going on, or if you come across if they're installing pump, because installation of pump will take almost 1 week time actually. Suppose if they are installing 3 pumps only, it will take almost 1 week if they are working continuously day and night. Otherwise, it can go up to 2 weeks also. How they are installing, how the pipes they are connecting with the pipes. Sometimes they do the assembly work, welding work in the site itself, or sometimes it will come as assembled. But uh, I heard from one of the expert that it is better to assemble at site only, because what happens sometimes you are assembling and bringing from the factory, some test pressure will not it will not come. So it's better to test there and there itself. And if any accessories is not good, so it can be replaced after seeing that only. So it's the installation of firefighting pump is a very, not only firefighting pump, take anything, whether plumbing or HVAC pumps, almost it will take 1 to 2 week time, and it is a separate cost actually. we should not include this firefighting costing in our regular firefighting like sprinkler pipe, because those are very easy task actually. But installing firefighting pump is a special task. And just imagine if 10 people, if 5 people are coming, I will just show you one random. Suppose if 5 people is coming and every people is like every person is taking 1000 rupees, for example, for one day. So in one day we have to spend 5000 rupees, for example. Just imagine what they will do. They will just multiply this 5000 with 15 days. They will tell randomly. So just to install one firefighting pump system, almost 75,000 is randomly. I'm just showing you randomly. And then apart from that, this is 75,000 installation plus company will put their 20% or 30% profit. So just imagine how much money there. Almost it will take 80 to 90,000 rupees, 1 lakh. So if you convert that into almost $1,200, I think so. It is taking $1,200. I'm talking about the Indian situation. And this I'm telling, if the installation, if you don't have the firefighting installation team, if you are outsourcing, if you have the regular firefighting installation team, then we don't have to spend this much of money, because it's a very talented work, special work, because all the system we have to test actually. And this is only the installation test, installation cost. The maintenance, not maintenance, the testing cost is different. Hydrostatic testing or commissioning, that is different cost actually. This is only the installation cost I told. Actually, this rate I got to know about one of the like where I used to work in the company. He gave me just rough calculation. You can 10% increase or decrease here. Yeah, that is the thing. Apart from that, some things. Okay, here they are talking about some. I think this thing is not required for us. This is only about the maintenance, testing, and all it is talking about. So many things are given. Okay, so basically in this Nfpa 20, it is given in depth about the types of pump, centrifugal pump, axial pump, radial pumps. What are the classification, construction, how the pumps are constructed, those things are given. And one table is given, important pipe sizing table. And certain clauses are given for the fire pump, like suction side, discharge side, valve packages, and any electrical requirements are given here. So certain, but Nfpa 20 we follow only for one thing, which is the pipe sizing. Otherwise we don't follow. Only pipe sizing is required from the, suppose what happens sometimes, you will be very much confused what pipe size you want to take for the header. So for that Nfpa 20 is best actually. We can show to client also. See, sir, this is the clause which is given here. The suction side, suction pipe size and the discharge pipe size. So this thing is given here. So basically this is something about, and if possible, when we do the allied calculation, we will see for high-rise building also. Okay, like how to put different type of, because one more example we are going to do for this allied calculation. I have quickly two more things I will show you today only, because since we have lost so many topics. In fire alarm system, there is one topic given for the PA system also. Even you check this calculation also, it's very simple. How to do the PA system calculation? It is the speakers. Normally PA system is nothing but we see the speakers, okay, in railway stations, airports, or in hospital. So this is nothing but the PA system. And what is the meaning of PA system? Means we are using this PA system to deliver the message to the large group of audience. To the
Public others.
There is a very small calculation for PA system. So I thought to show you that also. The majorly it is used in classroom, hospitals, railway stations, airport, theaters. These are the like some necessary applications where PA systems are used. How the PA system is converting the voice signal into again voice signal with this diagram. Normally what happens, we have microphone. Microphone is converting voice signal into electronic signal. So this electronic signal in terms of 0, 1, okay, something is there. It is going to the amplifier. From the amplifier, it is converting into electrical signal. And because of this electrical signal, we are getting again voice in speakers. So whatever we are speaking, that will come in the speaker. So again, the voice signal is converted into voice signal with the help of these 3 steps. How to do the calculation of PA system? It's very simple. This is the calculation example. False ceiling. This is the C is, I think, the listener's height. Okay, no, L is the listener's height. X is the height
Difference.
up to the head, and C is the false ceiling height. So X is equals to C minus L, and here it is written good spacing, better spacing, best spacing. Means good spacing means if you are following 3x, it means that you have placed the speakers in a very good way. And 2.5 is the better and 2 is the best. Always take 2.5. How to find number of PA system? Area of space divided by spacing whole square. Here you see one example is given here. An auditorium of
both. What is 2x, 3x? Okay, x we understand from the false ceiling to the head of the person.
This is the x. False
3x, is this the distance between speaker to speaker? 3x or what?
You have to just calculate this x and multiply with 3.
Very good. Then when you multiply by 3, what is that? Is this the distance between speaker to speaker?
Yes, yes. Yes. Here one example is given 50 feet by 50 feet. False ceiling height is given. Design the PA system if the average listener height is 7 feet. So here they have given 2 heights, C and L. We need to.
What is listener height?
Person height. Normally it is a person height. Listener height is always 6 to 7 feet because the one from where we are listening from ear. And where is ear? Our ears are almost 6 feet below the ground, 6 to 7 feet. But here they have taken the maximum 7 feet because no one is 7 feet high actually. But still they have taken maximum 7 feet. X is equals to 15 minus 7, 8. Area is 2500. How to find the good spacing? 3 into X, 24. Number of PA system, divide 2500 by 24. You will get 4 number of speakers. This is the good spacing. And place the speakers accordingly wherever you want. For better spacing, multiply 2.5 with 8, 20 feet. Number of PA system, 2500 divided by 20 square. You will get 6 number of speakers. So you can keep. And for best spacing, 2x. 2 into 8 is 16. Number of PA system 2500 divided by 16 square, you will get 9 speakers. So you can understand here 9 is better than 4. If you are installing 9 speakers, so you can get the loud and clear voice. This is just one example how to do the PA system.
What is the minimum decibel to the ear? 65 decibel for the
decibel. That
decibel.
We will see in our fire alarm system class. Some decibels are given actually in fire alarm because our next topic is fire alarm only. So we will see fire alarm.
And sound system, voice evacuation.
Yeah. There is one more, I think it is CCTV. Let us see this CCTV also.
Now?
Some very small topic actually, no calculations are given. So just I will show you certain things and certain things tomorrow we will see. The meaning of CCTV is closed circuit television. It is used for security reasons and for surveillance. What is the functioning of CCTV? It will capture the image, it will record the image, it will display the image. Simple. And nowadays, the 4th additional event is also adding up. I think it is what you can say. It is rotating actually. Nowadays, you can see near the traffic control or in any high sensitive areas, we will see 360-degree rotating CCTV cameras. So it can capture all 360-degree image actually. So that is also new type of CCTV camera. And in CCTV, one is CCTV switcher. It is a unit that changes between camera picture one at a time. The output being viewed on monitor or passed to recording device. So this one equipment is used in CCTV. And types of switcher means it will be always 4 channel, 8 channel or 16 channel.
Okay, this is the digital video recorder. This one.
Yeah. Let us see what is the meaning of. You can understand here. CCTV switcher. See, this is the CCTV switcher. Here you can see 8 channels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you can see 4 channels. Like this, here also 8 channels. So like this, there are 3 types are available: 4, 8, 16. There is one CCTV recording. For recording, they use one DVR, digital video recorder is used. It is like a hard drive actually to record the number of cameras. All the cameras are connected with this DVR. Suppose you are having 10 cameras, CCTV cameras. So all the output we are getting in the DVR actually. Again, this DVR is also in the 4 types. Sorry, 4 channel, 8 channel, 16 channel. Switcher is different. CCTV recorder is different, or digital video recorder is different. There are 2 types of camera, analog and digital. Now, what is the difference between analog and digital? Analog cameras require DVR to convert image to the video. This is the important point. In analog camera, we are using this cable, RG59 coaxial cable. If you check how does RG59 cable looks like, you will understand it. I think this is the normal cable, what we use. See, this is the RG59 cable, which is used.
Coaxial.
Coaxial cable. But in the coaxial cable, again, the category is given RG59. And digital cameras, nowadays, everyone is going with digital camera. Why means? Because of the application. It itself captures and converts it into video itself. It doesn't require the DVR. But in digital cameras, we require the network video recorder. See, we require a network to save those recordings. So that's why digital cameras are used. And if you see, digital cameras are very expensive as compared to analog cameras. Now, here you can use Cat5 or Cat6 cable. RG is for the radio guided. Category 5 is for the different cable. I think you have seen this also. Cat6 cable. If you check Cat6 cable, this is how the Cat6 cable, like normally what we are using in the internet. This is the Cat6 cable. Okay. This is used in the digital cameras.
Same data. This is data cable.
Yes, yes. Here they have given certain remarks. Overall resistance should be 75 ohms. This point is well taken for the electric.
This is coaxial. This is coaxial.
No, this is for in general.
Wow.
And due to voltage drop, normally what happens in electrical point of view, there will be voltage drops. So here it is telling that go with the video balloon. Now, what is video balloon means? You can check. It is also one device actually. Video balloon. This is how video balloon looks like. So just for good quality photos or good quality video, we have to use video balloon. Where we have to use, it will show you here. Certain ranges are given like 10 meter, 20 meter, 30 meter. Like we have to place one video balloon in between. Types of cable, 3+1 CCTV cable. In 3+1, what happens? There are 4 points. One for connecting video, one for electric power supply, and 2 for audio in, audio out. This is 3+1 CCTV cable. There is one 4+1 CCTV cable. 4 wires are used to carry power supply, connecting video, audio in, audio out. 5th for the PTZ. I told you that the latest camera is this one, pan, tilt, zoom. One wire is connected for rotating 360 degree actually. It will be panning, tilting and zooming. Everything it will do. This is the latest type. And here they have given the maximum cable lengths. If you are going with RG59, the maximum cable length is 7. That means up to 800 feet you can connect with one system, CCTV.
240 meters, 240 meters, right? 240.
Yeah, 240 meters. If you are going with the video amplifiers, you can connect up to 3000 feet or 1000 meter normally.
Where is this video amplifier? Inside the digital video recorder, DVR?
No, that CCTV video amplifier means if you are going with DVR or NVR system normally. So normally I think this one only we go with, because we require the video amplifiers also. We require the CCTV room. Normally these things are done by any fire alarm system, ELV engineers actually. Okay.
Yes.
You just need to connect. I will show you certain images also, like schematic drawing. You will understand it. Cat5. Now Cat5 with balloon maximum distance are given. Passive and active. What
No,
is
no, no. There is this Cat 5 there is limitation 90 meters, 90.
which one? Cat 5. No, this is it is talking about the maximum distance. This is the maximum distance which you can connect actually. So maybe that one wire is 90 meters long, but this is the maximum capacity it is shown here, cable length.
Yeah, this one 1,200 feet, 90 meters.
Oh, you are telling, no, not 90 meters. It is 100 meters. 200 meters? No. Just divide 1200 by 3.28. 365 meters.
How? One camera can go up to 365 meters?
Yes. It will be connecting and going actually. It will connect and it will go. Maximum distance for HD CCTV. If you are using the HD camera, so this is the ranges are given. RG59, Cat 5. These are the ranges. Now here it is talking about the active system and passive system. If balloon is used near CCTV and DVR, it is a active. If balloon is used only near CCTV, it is passive system. So normally if you are going with active system, it is a better system because you are connecting two balloons, one near CCTV, one near DVR, or one near all the CCTVs and one near your room where you are controlling this CCTV.
But balloon is look like a small amplifier or something like that, or a converter.
This is the balloon.
Converter.
Something like this only.
Converter. Is this a converter? Converter.
I think it is used for maintaining the quality of picture or video. Suppose you are maintaining some megapixels. So because of the longer lengths, that thing will be not maintained actually. So that's why they are using this balloon. Here it is written, no, the definition. Somewhere is here it is written. Due to voltage drop in long run cable, the quality of video gets reduced. To improve it, video balloon can be used. So you have to use the video balloon to improve the quality of video or
this is filter of noise and the amplifier together.
Exactly. After that, some connections are shown here. How you have to connect. SMPS means the socket what we are using, that is the SMPS. Okay. So this is how you have to connect 6 amp socket and 240 voltage. You have to.
What is the SMPS?
Actually, SMPS is something technical term. Actually, even I don't know SMPS full form. Let us see. Because it is an electrical term actually. Switch mode power supply. Normally we use in our for our computers. The CPU is nothing but SMPS.
Okay, maybe this is AC to DC converter.
Yes. To convert the voltage also. See here also voltage is converted. Before SMPS it was 240. After SMPS it is 12 volts.
This is step down transformer.
Not step down transformer. It's a little bit complicated topic. So because it is using only for the single phase 240 voltage, and here the voltage is almost dropping 12 volts. And here some connection is shown how you have to connect. Suppose 3 CCTVs, you can go with one SMPS. See, one SMPS is connected with all the 3 CCTVs, and from this CCTV 3 lines are coming. It is going to the DVR.
This for the signal.
It is going to the monitor, HDMI, and all these 3 are connected with the single socket. And
this system is all finished
with UPC. This is a central power supply system, and you can see here RG59 cable is running here, and here 2 core cables are running. 2 core 1.5 square mm. This is one of the arrangement, and this is non-central power system. Suppose if you want to connect individual CCTV to the individual socket, how it is connected, see. First you see, you can see here one line. 12 voltage is connected here to this 12 voltage is connected to this socket, 12 voltage is connected to this socket. Then these 3 lines are coming and connecting to the DVR or NVR. Then this DVR is connected to the monitor. And here you see the DVR is connected to 6 amp socket. All the system is connected to UPS. Normally, this system is best actually. If you go with this system, you don't have to take 6 amp sockets more. Okay, but here you can see there are a lot of 6 amp sockets are used. Just connections are given here. CCTV camera selection, how to select CCTV camera. based on lens megapixel. Lens used for area coverage. Megapixel indicates the clarity. Types of CCTV camera: fixed or still camera, application, entrance of building, coverage protection in lobby, focusing cash counters, bank, supermarket, etc. Rotating cameras where you can use supermarket, shopping malls. High speed cameras you can use in highways, junctions, crossroad. All commercial CCTV deliver the decent picture at 1 lux. Even if the light is 1 lux, so still that CCTV camera can capture the proper image. So based on the megapixel only, you have to like do the selection. And here it is telling that for each CCTV, consider power of 100 wattage. Some points are given. So this is something about the CCTV. So anyhow, tomorrow we will see this fire alarm system topic. Okay, because this is also a very big topic, and some I think we have to see certain points related with Nfpa 72. When we are talking with fire alarm system, Nfpa 72 will come into action. So we will see this also. Tomorrow also we will take a little bit long class, and we will try to complete this fire alarm. And I will also show you some schematic drawings also related with fire alarm system. Okay. So,
Sir,
yeah.
we have not covered sprinkler system in PB structure buildings.
We have covered everything in sprinkler. PB building, like specifically if we go one building means it will take a lot of time. That's why I told you, like in our allied calculation, like one day we will again keep for allied software. That time we will see certain different systems like MIS system or any other system. So that thing we will see. And if you have anything specific, you can also tell. So I'll just first stop it.